I'm back with another video, back with another story time. So you can see by the title that I was hospitalized, and this is part 2. I'm going to try to squeeze everything in this video because I do not want to talk about this issue no more. So I was hospitalized for getting into a really bad fight. I advise you to go see that first video before you tune into this one because you're probably going to be lost. Yeah, so go tune into that first video. Once I got into the psych ward, everything was divided. I mean, there were 9 girls in this one cottage. Mind you, this psych ward had many cottages. So there was like plenty of other cottages and there was plenty of other groups and things for me to be in. I don't know why I was placed with these crazy people, but I was placed with these crazy people. So in total, there were 9 girls in this one cottage, and we're gonna name the girls, right? And the other team, we're gonna call them the bullies. And my team, we're gonna call us the pretty girls, right? So the other team, there was 5 girls. And all you need to know out of those 5 girls is that one girl, and we're gonna call her the leader because the leader of the bullies, she led shit, and it's always like this where one person is leading everybody else, and I don't know why I'm always like the person to just be on the other side of the team, but like I don't like bullies, I don't like follow alongs, like I don't do shit like that. I really don't. Like all of my friends, we're all superior amongst each other. Like we all have our thing going. Like it's never like, oh yeah, I'm above you and I'm doing better than you. It's never that. So the other girls, we're just gonna call them bullying. The only girl that you need to know out of the bully girls is the leader. We're gonna call her the leader. And my girls is me, Evil Twin, and we're gonna call the other 2 Sarah and Leah, right? But all you need to know out of my girls is me and Evil Twin because we were shutting shit down. So as soon as I get in there, I find my room and I notice that Evil Twin is my roommate. Now every single person had a roommate and it was always 2 girls in one dorm, right? I see Evil Twin and I'm chopping it up with her. I'm figuring out who she is because she's my roommate, you know, for the next, I don't know how many days that I'm in this psych ward. So I'm just, might as well get to know her. So I'm talking to Evil Twin and she is giving me the vibe that she is me. Literally, she is me. Her school put her there because she got into a really bad fight with one of the girls at her school, and that's why she's in there. It's kind of like similar to my situation, right? Like I said, go watch the first story time. So when she's telling me this, I'm like, girl, we could definitely be friends. We could definitely link up because you seem like my type of girl. Like, you seem like a me. You seem like me, right? She's like, yeah, definitely. Like, you know, I love pretty bitches. Like, I never hate. I don't do that hater shit. And I'm like, I don't do that hater shit either. She has been there for 3 days before I got to the psych ward. So she was dealing with these bully bitches before I even got there. So she's just downloading me with information, and I'm just like, okay, so like, all right, you feel like you outnumbered? Because like I said, there's 9 girls. Bully, the leader of the bullies, she has 5 girls, and all we got is 4 girls. So we're kind of outnumbered, and she's just telling me, like, yeah, we were definitely outnumbered when you weren't here, but hopefully, like, you know, like you said, you're that type of girl, so maybe you'll see what was going on, and you'll choose your side. Like, she was also downloading me with information, but she was telling me, like, listen, you choose your side, you choose what you want to do and what you want to do, and blah, blah, right? So me and Evil Twin are getting along. Like literally, this is my cup of tea. Like this girl is my cup of tea. And come to like find out we are friends till this day. After I left the psych ward, I went to school in Yonkers and she went to school in Yonkers. So we ended up linking again and till this day we're still friends. So there is a reason why I met this girl. And I love people like that because like bro, if you are me, I got your back. Like, I could tell that you're me, so I got your back. Right? So, it's time for dinner time. Now, I go to shower up, and I'm ready for dinner. We go into the, like, cafeteria, basically, where all the bitches are eating at. and we could feel the well, I could feel the divide. I definitely could feel the divide with the bitches in the room. And mind you, the people that were on the bully teams, it's not like they were pretty bitches. It's not like they had swag or their personality was cute or anything. Like they weren't they weren't up to par to my standard. But my girls, like, we're different type of girls. So I could see the divide when I walk in to the cafeteria and I'm just like, oh yeah, yeah. I definitely know which group I'm staying with, and it's Evil Twins group because I don't like bullies. I don't give a fuck if we're outnumbered. We will fight anybody, and that's how I feel. I will fight the whole world just to get my point across. I don't care. Sitting with Evil Twin, and me and her are just laughing. We already have this like eye language because, like I said, when real recognize real. If you meet somebody like your type, you're already gonna have the down language, the eye language, the secret handshakes. You're already gonna have all that because it's just like it's natural. It comes natural. We are looking at each other while the other group is just laughing. They are saying like cold words and stuff like that. They're saying shit, and I feel the tension. I feel the tension. So I'm looking at Evil Twin, and I'm like, basically, like these bitches think they doing something. They think they're eight, and Evil Twin is looking at me like, so you see, I gotta deal with, bitch. You see what I gotta deal with. Like, you feel me? We're having a conversation with our eyes just eating. And at this point, it's time for us to go to sleep. That's perfectly fine, right? So, shit like that would happen on a daily. Like, you could feel the tension when we're all in the same room. Like, you could feel the tension. So, the next day comes. And they wake us up mad early. They're like, oh yeah, you have to go to art, you have to go to gym, like you have all these activities that you need to do. I'm thinking like, bitch, isn't this like a rehab or something? Why the hell you getting me out of bed to do shit that I don't want to do? But like, I want to leave this place. Okay, so the whole time I'm thinking I want to leave this place. I want to be on my best behavior so I can leave this place. I wasn't thinking about fighting. I wasn't thinking about none of what them psych ward hoes had to do. I wasn't thinking about none of that. I was just thinking, let me just do my time and get out. The same mentality that I have when I went to jail. I just wanted to do my time and I wanted to get out. And that's how I went to jail and that's how I got out. Same thing with the psych ward. I want to go do my time and get out. We go to gym. I spent the whole day with everybody. Like everybody in that cottage, we have to roam together. We live together in that cottage. So we went to every single activity together, and every single activity was awkward. It was divided. It was weird as fuck, and I hated the feeling as fuck. But we finally get to gym, and this is where so we get to gym, and the other girls, the bullies, they say that they want to play dodgeball. I come from the hood. If you know, you know. We play dodgeball. We play kickball all the damn time. So yeah, like the bullies weren't pissing me off just yet, but like I could dodge a few balls at a couple of bitches' faces. So they wanted to play dodgeball, and I'm like, okay, let's go. We're playing dodgeball, and mind you, like my girls are not scary. They're not. They're there for a reason. Let's get that straight. So the bullies are psych ward patients. They are constantly there. Like yearly they are there. Like the psych ward patients are constantly there throughout the year. Me and my girls, we were only there because we got in trouble at school and we just had to be there for an evaluation. So I don't know why they had us in a dorm with these crazy psych bitches that are here constantly when we're only here because we got into a little bit of trouble. I don't understand. I really didn't understand. It's gonna play out. It's really gonna play out. We're playing dodgeball and I am beaming it. I am knocking it at these bitches' heads, feet, anything. I am getting these bitches out. So one of the girls, she's not the leader, but one of the girls on the other team, the bully girls, she says, oh yeah, like she's cheating, like, you know, like, no, I'm not out. I'm not out. I'm not getting out. Nobody's gonna put me out. Like, you're gonna have to physically remove me off the court for me to be out. And I hate these girls. Like, girl, we're playing a game. Don't be a sore loser. Don't be a sore loser. Just get the fuck out of the game. So she's just like, no, you're gonna have to physically remove me off the court for me to be out this game. I'm not out this game. I'm not out this game. At that point, I'm like, girl, you're just doing way too much. Are you looking for attention? That's exactly what I said. Because at this point, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm tired of talking. I'm really getting tired of talking to people that don't have common sense or people that wasn't raised right by the right people. Like, I'm tired of talking to people. I'm tired of talking to people. So one of the girls is just like, yeah, you're gonna have to physically remove me because I'm not moving. And at that point, I was just like, girl, I'm not playing the game. Like, you're being a sore loser. I'm not playing anymore. So I dropped the ball and I'm heading off the court. All of my girls follow me because at this point, it's not even fun anymore. We were hitting each other, like we were getting our frustrations out. But now you just want to be a sore loser and just cut the game talking about, oh yeah, I'm not moving, even though you got out. Like, I'm not playing anymore. She was like, oh yeah, walk away, you pussy, walk away, you pussy. My mentality. I'm not here to get into a fight so I can furthermore spend more time here. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. My mom was staying up the road. Like I said, she was staying at a hotel waiting for me to leave. She was taking mad weeks off of work for her to be by my side. So I'm not about to ruin none of that. I really wasn't about to ruin none of that. So I hear her call me a pussy and I'm just like, basically, because like, girl, you not doing nothing. We went back to the cottage because we finished all of our daily activities. We had dinner, we took showers and stuff like that. Now, me and my girls are in like the room, the living room. Me and my girls are in the living room watching TV before we go to sleep. The other girls, the bully girls, are on the other side of the cottage because wherever me and my girls were at, they weren't around us. They didn't want to be around us, and that's perfectly fine. This day, I don't know what got into these bitches, but they wanted to come into the living room to start some shit. I'm laying down on the couch. My friend, Evil Twin, is sitting down on the floor. You got Leah, and I forgot what I named the other girl. But you got those other two girls sitting on the couch, and we're all just watching TV. And these other girls just walk right in. They go to the back of the room. I'm laying like this on the couch watching the TV, but if you know me, you know I'm not gonna have anybody behind me. That's not what it is. This ain't that and that ain't it. So I got up from the couch and I'm just sitting on the couch now, watching my surroundings because, bitch, who do you think you are just walking up in this room? So I already knew they were about to start some shit. So they walk up in the room, all the way in the back of the room, and I sit up now and I'm looking at Evil Twin because, like I said, Evil Twin, me and her, we did not know each other from a hole in the wall. But I swear, every single time I looked at this girl, we would have a full blown conversation like we knew each other. We would be so in sync, like we knew each other. Like it was just like, damn, we knew each other for years. No, you would think so though. You would think we knew each other for years, but we didn't. We didn't. So I look at Evil Twin, and Evil Twin just gives me that look like she ready for anything. And I love women like that. Okay, you could be drunk, you could be, off the drugs, off the Henny, off the marijuana. But if I look at you and you look at me, like I need you to be aware. And till this day, she's my bitch. Till this day, she was so aware of her surroundings. I really never had to. I really never had to look at her to get her aware. She was always aware. She was always aware. I love bitches like this because, like, girl, we see each other. So I look at Evil Twin and Evil Twin's looking at me, and we basically just give each other that look like we're ready for whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever at this point. I knew my mama was up the road staying at a hotel waiting for me to get out this psych ward. It was whatever when it came down to these girls because nobody is about to pick on me. Nobody is about to make me feel less than. Nobody. The leader, she starts running her mouth. She starts talking in code words. Like, you know how you have those secret phrases with your friends that you could say and they all laugh? She was doing that, and that's what was going on. So she said something, the leader said something, and all these bitches laugh. I'm looking at the leader because at this point, I'm not looking at the following sheep. I'm looking at you because you know your power and you know what the fuck you're doing. I hate people like this, bro. So I'm looking at the leader. I'm not looking at anybody else. My other girls, they could have got anybody else that they wanted, but I'm looking straight at the leader because I'm going to get her. I'm going to get her and I'm going to whoop that. I'ma I'ma tear that ass up. So I'm looking at the leader and she's looking at me and we're locked in with the eyes and I'm just like, you gonna see. You gonna see why you don't mess with me. I just rhymed, y'all. I just rhymed and I wasn't even trying to rhyme. But she gonna see why she didn't want to mess with me. Leader is just keeps on talking with the following sheep and I'm just dead ass staring at her. I'm not even looking at the TV at this point. I'm looking at the leader. The leader, she walks by to where Evil Twin is sitting at. Because like I said, Evil Twin is sitting on the floor and I'm sitting on the couch. She walks by to where Evil Twin is sitting at and she like kicks her water. Evil Twin had a water on the floor, so she kicks her water and her water goes everywhere, right? I get up and I charge at, what did I call her? The leader. I charged at the leader. Like, I wasn't on the couch. Like, literally, I was sitting on the couch and I got up and I just charged at her. Now I'm beating her up, literally. Like, this girl really couldn't even fight. Like, the way that she was moving, you would think that she could fight. But these are psych ward bitches. Like, they constantly come here. Like, these bitches clearly got mental problems. But, bitch, you're not retarded. You're not slow. I'm coming for that ass. Oh, I'm coming for that ass. So I jumped on her. Like, I'm just... There was another couch on the other side of the room. Somehow she ended up laying on that couch. I'm on top of her. I noticed that my girls are fighting the other girls too. So I look, I see them fighting, and I just go harder on this leader. I go harder on that ass. I am punching her like this at this point. I am punching her like this. At some point, I got tired of going like this, and I went like, I'm just hammering her ass. And like, honestly, I did not feel bad. I did not feel bad. Usually when I hit somebody and it really, really like, it like you could hear it and it sounds like it's bad, I kind of feel bad. I kind of feel bad. But every single hit I was hitting her with, let me calm down. Every single hit I was hitting her with sounded loud as hell, and I could just see her face swelling up every single time I was doing it, and it felt so good. I didn't feel not 1 ounce of guilt in my heart. I didn't. So I'm just tearing her ass up. And finally, I was gonna say security, but like the psych ward people, they come in, like the staff, they come in and they're like trying to calm us down. Notice how every single one of my girls got shots. There is a shot that you get in your butt if you can't calm down. We call it booty juice. You will get booty juice if you can't calm down. You will get booty juice if you're out of control and you're irate. So it will make you go to sleep. Every single one of my girls got booty juice. None of the bullies got anything. And these are regular psych patients. Even I did. I got booty juice, y'all. They stuck me in the butt with a needle, and yeah, like I was passed out. All of my girls were passed out. We woke up in our beds, but come to find out, none of the bully bitches got some booty juice. It was just me and my girls. Now you could say me and my girls were fucking shit up. We were beating these girls up, and that's why we needed the booty juice to calm down. But everybody in that room was brawling. So why didn't everybody in that room get shots? It's coming full circle, right? Listen to that. None of the girls got booty juice except for me and my girls, and we're not regular psych patients. The next morning, me and my girls, we wake up and we are drowsy. We can't speak. We have no energy. Like, literally, we were zombies. We were zombies. That's the perfect way to put it. We were zombies. We hit the showers because we have to do our daily, routines. We got to go to art. We got to go to gym. We got to go do all this dumb shit. And we have no energy because this booty juice just took it out of us. So all of the girls are at breakfast, and me and my girls, we're at the table just head down. We couldn't, let me speak for myself, but I know for a fact when I spoke to my girls, like, we just couldn't do anything. Like, our energy was out of our bodies. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. But that feeling, I never want to get it back. I felt like a vegetable. I felt like a vegetable, guys. We couldn't move. I really couldn't even eat my breakfast. Like, I was so drowsy, so tired, so done. I was so done. It felt like I wasn't there. It felt like I wasn't there. The bully girls, they ended up going to their first activity, and me and my girls, like, clearly the staff seen us that we couldn't walk around, so they were just like, all right, like, take a minute, take like one period to, like, you know, rejuvenate yourselves, because we were looking dead, y'all. We were looking dead. We were at the breakfast table, just we were at the breakfast table contemplating life. Like, the staff just looked at us and they were just like, all right, like, just take the period and, come to gym. You guys have to come to gym. You gotta come to some type of period today. You can't skip the whole day. You just can't. So we ended up taking, 3 periods to rejuvenate, and we ended up going to gym. We still did not feel up to par. This shit was bad. It was so bad. So we get to the gym and the other girls are taunting us already. They are screaming. They are saying these little cold words, cold phrases. Like, they are singing a Nicki Minaj song. I don't remember what song it was, but they are trying to throw shade at me and my girls, and me and my girls are defeated. We are defeated. Even though we basically beat these girls up last night, but because they infected us with this booty juice, we are defeated. We don't feel anything. We are done. We are zombies. You get it? You get what I'm saying? As the bully girls are taunting and they're saying their, shade shit and stuff like that, we notice that the female staff is getting involved. They are piping them up. Huh? The female staff is piping them up. And I hear one of the female staffs tell the bully girls, "Oh yeah, what are you gonna do tonight? Like, I want to see what you guys do tonight. Yo, this is like an episode of Bad Girls Club. Like, what are you gonna do tonight?" I had no energy, y'all, and still till this day, I do not have energy. Like, I do not have energy. I really don't. I cannot fight the whole world, but trust me, if it's 100 against 1, if it's 1,000 against me, I will win. But when it came to this, where grown adults were getting involved in kids drama and they were amping it up, I felt defeated more than I already was, because I had the booty juice in my butt already. So I was feeling defeated. I felt defeated, and nobody was helping us. Nobody was helping us. Nobody. Not even the staff that we were with. And I don't want to make it a color thing, but you guys guess the color of the staff. I don't want to make it a color thing, but guess the color of the staff that was, securing our dorms. Just guess the color. The staff was, getting into the kids' drama. They were hyping the bullies up. They were asking them, "What are you gonna do tonight? Like, I want to see some action. I want to see something go down. What are you gonna do tonight?" Now you guys wonder why they did not get booty juice. It's like entertainment for the staff members. It's like entertainment for the hospitals. And on top of that, the longer that me and my girls fight these psych ward bitches, the longer that me and my girls stay here. So what does that mean? More medical insurance for the hospital. Like, you really gotta think about it. They were keeping us in there and they were making us feel like we were crazy, because we weren't crazy. They were making us feel like we were crazy, but we weren't crazy. We were just surrounded by crazy bitches. We were surrounded by crazy bitches, and it was on purpose. I really feel like it was on purpose. It was on purpose. It could have been like a medical study looking back at it, but it was on purpose. Me and my girls, we're at the gym, and everybody else is at the gym too. Like, the bully bitches, the staff, everybody's at the gym. But me and my girls, we find a corner, and we're just like this. contemplating life. Like we are literally just thinking about life. Like what the fuck? What the fuck? So we finally leave the gym and it's time to go, back to the cottage, get showered up, and then go to dinner, right? Because the dinner was in the cottage, mind you. So we took the showers, and me and my girls, we hit the showers after. So the groups, when it came to the showers, we took groups. Like the bully girls would go in the showers first, and then me and my girls would go in after. We're trying to avoid situations, right? Like, I really want you guys to understand that me and my girls, we are not them petty, ugly bitches. We are pretty bitches that have some type of sense, but we lose our minds once in a while, right? These other girls, they constantly lose their mind. They don't have a mind to think. So when it came down to the conscious girls, which is me and my girls, versus the low vibration stupid girls, it was driving me insane, and it's driving me insane now thinking about it. It's driving me insane now thinking about it. It's driving me insane now thinking about it. So me and my girls, we played it very, very smart. We try to avoid every situation that it came down to when it came to these girls. These bully girls, they wanted to shower. Go shower by yourself. We don't want to shower with y'all dirty bitches. We're gonna wait and we're gonna shower by ourselves. Me and my girls, it's finally time to go shower, right? So we pick up our stuff and we're heading to the bathroom. We go shower. We come back, and my friend, Evil Twin, she's like, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I don't know what it is, but I'm missing something. If you know, you know. A girl or a guy has a routine when they go to sleep. They have a routine when they get up. Like, if something is missing, if something is off in the room, we would know. And mind you, this staff is supposed to watch other people going in and out your room. Like, nobody else is supposed to be in your room other than your roommate. So why is other bitches in my room? How is the staff not being aware of other people in my room when that is literally one of your code of conducts? That is literally one of your rules where you have to watch every, person walking, because you don't want somebody else walking in somebody else's room and stealing something. Like, that is your job. That's part of your job. The staff was only worried about my group. They were putting pressure on my group. Like, literally, they were trying to make my group the bad kids. They were trying to turn us in to the psych ward patients. And I don't know if it's because of money or medical insurance or you just want entertainment, but this shit was too much. It was driving me insane. It was driving all of my girls insane, because we're seeing people that just had a bad moment. You get it? I don't need to explain no more. Me and my girls, we go in the shower. We go in the shower, and I come out, and my evil twin, my friend, she's like, oh, yeah, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I'm missing my deodorant, and I'm missing my toothbrush. Like, I'm missing it. I'm missing it. I'm missing it. And I'm like, okay. I'm looking around to see if I'm missing something. I'm not missing anything. Even my Jordans under the bed, I wasn't missing nothing. So I was like, all right, like, okay. All right, you said you were missing something. Let's not go overboard. Let's look for it. It is kind of like a square room. Let's look for it. While we're looking for it, Leah and I forgot the other girl that I forgot what I named. I think it was Sarah. Leah and Sarah. We're just gonna say that. The girls from my group, Leah and Sarah, they come to the door because they're not allowed in the room because the staff would say something, right? So Leah and Sarah, they're at like, the front of the door, and then they're saying, oh yeah, I'm missing my sandals, I'm missing my flip flops, oh, I'm missing a sweater, that was on my bed, I was supposed to wear it after the shower, like, I'm missing it. So I'm noticing that all of my girls are missing something except for me. That's not a coincidence. That's not a coincidence. That is not a coincidence. So Evil Twin is talking herself up. She's like, okay, you see, this is why I don't calm down. This is why I start shit. This is why. And I'm sitting on my bed and I'm looking at Evil Twin like, whatever you want to do, it's up in the stuck. Like, whatever you want to do, I'm down. Oh, I'm down. Whether or not my shit went missing or not, bro, like, you fucking with the people around me. Like, this is the other things that people would do, like, bitches would do. If they see they can't step to me, or I will be too much of a problem, they go to my females around me. They go to my family. They go to anybody that I love to start some shit. Like, I didn't love these girls, like, in the psych ward. I just met them. Well, I love Evil Twin now because me and her are still friends till this day. But I didn't know these girls, but, like, you would think I knew these girls because of the way we were so close. Like, I gravitated towards them so fast when I got into the cottage because, like, I don't like hating bitches. I don't like negativity. I don't like that shit. So if you're being a bully, if you want a problem, I'll give you a problem. So whether or not my shit went missing, you touching other people around me that I fuck with, shit. You don't do that. You don't do that. If you know, you know. I'm very protective over mine. It doesn't matter. It could be my family. It could be my boyfriend. It doesn't matter. Don't fuck with them. I could only fuck with them. I'm looking at Evil Twin, and she is just ready for whatever. So now at this point, I take my Haitian flag, tie it, bandana on. I'm on demon time at this point. I did not care, bro. Literally, like, I'm not crazy. You have me in this psych ward with a bunch of crazy bitches. I did not care. So I tied on my Haitian bandana, and I'm like, all right, cool, cool. So I walk out the room, right? And everybody, well, my girls is just looking at me because I did not say not one thing. I did not say not one word. I just tied up my head and I just went out the room. So now they're looking at me like, what is she about to do? Like, what is Bree about to do? Like, mind you, we did not know each other like that, but we knew each other. You feel me? So I head out the room and I hear Evil Twin. She's just like, Bree, Bree. Like, she's kind of whispering my name, but, like, I'm not hearing none of that. I just kept on walking. I walk into the living room and I see Leader. I don't know what it was about her, but, like, I'm coming for you. I'm not coming for the following sheep. I'm not coming for them because they're basically, you're sacrificing them. Like, they're just puppets. I'm coming for you. You're the person that's pulling the strings. You're the person that's making people dance and shout shit and shit. I'm coming for you. So I look at Leader and she's sitting on the couch and I'm just like, so my stuff is missing. Although my stuff is not missing. I was like, so my stuff is missing. So where is it? What's going on? Do you want to give it to me or do you want to do this the hard way? That's dead ass me, y'all. Like, I do not take disrespect lightly. I don't tolerate negativity. I don't tolerate disrespect. So she definitely was going to find out who the fuck I was. Oh, she was gonna find out who the fuck I was. Back in my hood, they call me Bree, the fighter. Like, so you was gonna find out who the fuck I was. You was gonna find out. You gonna find out today. So she's like, I didn't take anybody's stuff. Now she starts giggling and I'm like, there's something funny. So as soon as she giggles, I'm like, is there something funny? And I'm walking up to her and I have my hands like this. I was about to, like, snatch her damn lips up out of her damn face. So I have my hands like this and I'm walking up to her and I'm like, is there something funny? And I was about to snatch her damn lips out of her damn face. And she's just like, I didn't touch your stuff. So now she wants to get up, right? And I'm like, perfect, perfect. I want you to get up because I don't want to hit you sitting down. I want you to get up and I want you to feel this shit. I'm glad you got up. So I'm like, yeah. So you got up? I'm like, yeah, so what's up? I'm talking to her like I'm a nigga. Because, like, bro, when I'm mad, it's a different type of me. You don't want to take me to that hood nana. You don't want to take me there. You really don't want to take me to that hood nana. If you do, I feel sorry for you. I really do, because I'm not there. This is not Brianna, the professional, the one that wants to open her salon, the one that wants to open her clothing store. That's not the one you're speaking to. You're speaking to the hood, bitch. That's who you talking to, so you better be coming correct because you don't know which side you're going to be coming at. So she gets up and I'm smiling. I'm like, yeah, so what you want to do? She's like, so you came to my face. I started hitting her. You came to my face, boop, 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 boop. I sure the fuck they came to your face and I'm giving you a run for your fucking money. I grabbed her by her mad fucking stringy hair. That's all I could fucking describe it as. She has some stringy ass hair. So I grabbed her hair. I'm throwing it back and knocking her shit the fuck and uppercutting her shit like she didn't know what hit her. She really didn't know what hit her. Everybody's fighting though. It's not just me. All of my girls are fighting because literally, like, it doesn't matter who took whose stuff. All of y'all bitches is in it. So my friends, they were fighting the following sheep and I'm fighting Leader did not work. Not at all. Not at all. She on the floor, and what am I doing? Stomping her out. Stomping her the fuck out. She on the floor. Her hands did not work. It did not work. I see security coming in, and now I'm like, I let go of, what did I call her? The leader. I let go of her hair and I left her on the floor. Now I'm trying to talk to security and I'm just like, listen, like, me and my girls are good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Because, like I said, the first time they gave us booty juice, I wasn't trying to go through that again. Like, my energy, everything was out the fucking window. So I see security, well, the staff people, the psych ward staff people, I see them coming in and I'm just like, hold on, hold on. Me and my girls are good. And I'm touching evil friend and I'm holding her and I'm shaking her and I'm like, calm down before they stick us with booty juice. Like, calm down. And I'm telling Leah and I'm telling Sarah, like, I grabbed all my girls and I'm like, yo, calm down. We not about to get booty juice tonight. Calm the fuck down. Calm the fuck down. We did our shit. We did our shit. We did it. We did it. We good. We good. And I'm dapping each other up. I'm dapping them up. We're good. All I feel, because the other girls, like, some of them were sitting on the couch. One girl was still on the floor. Like, the other girls, they were worn out. They were beat the hell up. But the staff members, they grabbed me and my girls and they stick us with booty juice. Even though I was calming us down and I was just like, it's okay. It's okay. We're not the irate ones. Even though I was speaking coherently, they did not want to hear anything. Like, they did not want to hear anything. They just stuck me and my girls with booty juice and knocked the fuck out, wake the fuck up in the morning like we always do. We woke up this morning though and we were like, no, no, we're not getting up. We're not getting up. We're not moving. We're not doing a damn thing. We're not. We're not. Leah and Sarah, they fucking came into our room. They're not allowed in our room, but they still came into our room. Leah's in my bed, Sarah's in Evil Twin's bed, and we're all just knocked the hell out. We are knocked out. Knocked out, no energy. There was at least one point where I woke up and I stared at the wall for an hour before I went back to sleep. Like, whatever they stuck us with made us into zombies. Oh Jesus, I don't want to cry. It made us into zombies, and it was just like, it was bad. It was bad. That day we did not go into activities. We did not do not a damn thing. We did not do not a damn thing. So come to find out, the staff members, they wrote us up for not going to activities, which is, common because if you have to go to the activities, to be evaluated for them to, say that you can leave the psych ward, which is fine, but they wrote us up for not going to activities, but they also wrote us up for fighting, and wrote us up for going into other dorm rooms when we're not supposed to, like, because like I said, Leah was in my bed, Sarah was in Evil Twin's bed. They were not supposed to be in our room because nobody's supposed to come in and out of our room other than me and Evil Twin, but other bitches were in our room stealing shit and nobody saw shit. But they wrote us out for three things. Now, mind you, the psych ward principal now is looking into me, Evil Twin, Leah, Sarah's file. She's looking into all of our files and she's like, something's wrong. And the only reason I know what she was thinking at this point is because I had a conversation with her and she told us, like, what led up to her looking into us. Like, she knew that we were good students and we had a mental breakdown. That's why we were in the psych ward. But when she seen that we weren't progressing and doing great, she was looking into our files and she was just like, no, something is wrong. Thank God for her. This is the only reason why we got out of psych ward. Thank God for the principal of the psych ward because literally she is heaven sent. She's heaven sent. So, like I said, me and my girls, we did not get up for that day. So the next day comes, right? And we're more rejuvenated. We don't have a lot of energy, but we're better today, right? So we go to the activities with the other girls, the bully girls and everything, and we're in gym. Me and my girls, we usually have fun in gym. We'll do like jump rope, double dutch, dodgeball, shit like that, but we wasn't feeling it. So this day we found a corner, we just sitting there like this again. complaining about life, just thinking, is life worth it, right? We're in the corner just thinking about if life is worth it. And the principal, she comes in the gym and she's looking at us and she's just like, she comes to us and she bends down. She's like, hey, ladies, like, are you okay? Me, I look up because I'm in the fetal position. I look up, drug the hell out. I look drugged the fuck out. And I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. Knowing damn well I wasn't fine. So I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And I go back down and she's just like, you guys look like, you're very tired, or, what's going on? Like, are you guys okay? And my friend, Leah, she was the crybaby of us all. Leah was the crybaby of us all. We all got that one in our friend, but she just started like crying, snitching, telling the war. I was gonna say the warden, but it felt like we were in jail. So like the president of the psych ward, like we're gonna call her the warden. So the warden, she's telling my friend Leah, telling the warden basically what has been going on in this cottage, and the warden is just shocked. She's just like, "What's going? What? No, like I looked into you guys' files, and I'm seeing you guys are not getting better. Like, is it because of the cottage? Is it because of the staff? Like, do you need me to remove you?" Me and my girls, we all look up, drug the hell out. We all look up and we're just like, move us. You can move us? You can move us? Yes, let's move us. And she was just like, so you want me to move you? Like, you don't want to be there at all? Like, literally, if I move you, are you going to progress? And we were just like, yes, we're going to progress. We're going to do everything that we need to do. Just move us out of this cottage. And she was just like, okay, like, I'm going to take your word for it. I'm going to move you out of the cottage. It's just going to be four of you guys in one cottage. And, like, hopefully you guys get better, all right? Like, I really want you guys to, do better. The warden was very, very, very nice, okay? But, like, when I left, she had a picture of me, Evil Twin, Leah, and Sarah on her desk because she really felt our pain. Like, it's not like we were crying to her, telling her everything, but like she really felt our pain. Like when I explained to her that we were just four good kids that had a mental breakdown at school and that were forced to come here for an evaluation and now we're stuck in a cottage with crazy people. Once I explained that to her, she was just like, I feel you. No, I definitely feel you. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Like, I am so sorry. That's all she kept repeating. So she's just like, all right, I'm going to move you into like one cottage, away from the other girls. It's just going to be you girls. And hopefully, you'll progress and maybe you guys could like finish sooner than later, because I seen your record and I just don't understand how you guys been de-escalating. You guys been getting into fights, been breaking rules. Like, how are you guys doing this? And I'm just like, yeah, no, it's also the staff too. Oh, I was stitching. And I also said it. I was like, it's also the staff too. Like, I just feel like they're out to get us. Like, I feel like if we were to separate ourselves, we'll do better. So she's just like, all right, let's give it a try, and hope you guys don't let me down, ladies. I'm counting on you guys. Like, don't let me down. You guys are not normal people to come in here and out. Like, this is all of my girls. This was our first time in a psych ward, so she knew. She was just like, no, like you guys are not regulars coming in and out of a psych ward. So we're gonna do this move and hopefully you guys, progress because I don't know what's going on with y'all. That's exactly what she said. I don't know what's going on with y'all. So I'm just like, okay, cool. Now we're looking at each other and we're just like, yes, yes. So she's just like, all right, girls, follow me. So we're following the warden. We leave the other girls with the staff there and we're looking at them and we're just like, bye, bye, bitch, bye, bitch, bye, bye. Do sis. So we go back to the cottage where me and Evil Twin and my girls were staying at, and we grab all of our stuff. We're following the warden to our new cottage, and mine, y'all, this new cottage, it was a nice as hell. And there were other kids there too. You can call those kids slow all you want, I don't care. But they were better kids. They were better kids. You can say that they moved us to the slow part of the, cottage, and mind you, there's like six other people there. They're very slow. They're not very slow, but they're slow. But you know, they're bad kids too. Like they throw tantrums and stuff like that, but they're slow. Y'all get what I'm trying to say, right? Y'all get what I'm trying to say. I went from this ghetto negative cottage to a slow, nice environment cottage. So we get there and we see all the people and they're saying hi to us and we're just like hi, hi. Like they were mad nice girls. Like they were really, really nice. And one of them, they even asked me like, oh, how do you do your hair? And I was just fixing her hair. Like we had fun at that cottage. Literally, once they moved us to that slow cottage, our improvement changed drastically. Like it changed dramatically. Like we went from here to rocket sky high that we didn't even need to be there at that point. Like literally, it was like a week and 3 days now where psych warden came to us and she's like, all right guys, you got 3 more days and you guys are out of here. Like you guys did it, you guys finished, you guys don't need to be here anymore. We started crying. Me and my friends started crying when she told us that we were leaving. Why? Why? We were having so much fun. Like literally, we were doing arts and crafts. We were playing with the guitar. The food on the slow side is better than on the ghetto side. I swear. It was like such an upgrade. It was such an upgrade. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. The living situation, the bathrooms, the food was better on the slow side than the ghetto negativity side. Like it was better on the slow side. It was. And I'm over here eating with the slow people just like they're like, "Oh, did you know the sky is blue?" And I'm just like, "Oh, is it? Is it blue? Oh, is that cornbread? You want that cornbread? Let me get that cornbread." I didn't know it was blue. Tell me something more. Tell me something more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Y'all probably don't even know that song. That's from West Side Story. Y'all probably don't even know that movie. Y'all better go watch West Side Story. Maria, Maria. Remind me of the West Side Story. So we're on the slow side, and they're like, "Yeah, girls, you got 3 more days to wrap it up because you guys are good. You guys are good." Now it is family visiting day. My mom, my brothers, everybody comes to see me except for my dad because, like I said in my part one, my dad was not the type to pull up to jails. He wasn't the type to pull up to hospitals, psych wards. He wasn't the type to do that. Like, till this day, he's not the type to do that. He will call me and he'll be like, "You better get your ass home," but he wouldn't come to see me. He wouldn't. So my brothers and my mom comes to see me on family day, and I'm numb. I'm just numb. I've been through so much at this point. I am just numb. My brothers are telling me like to hurry up and come home, and like they can't wait to like have a party for me. My mom's telling me like, "Yeah, once you get home, we're gonna have a party. Grandpa's coming over." Like those were big things. Like if my grandpa came over, it was big things. It was big support from everyone. It was a lot. It was overwhelming. I really, really, really appreciate every single one of them. Every single one of them. Like my family really is my rock. Like I really don't know what I would do without them. I really don't know what I would do without them. They were being so supportive the whole time I was in this hospital. When it should have really freaked me out, it didn't. It didn't. I was numb. I really wasn't freaked out about anything. I was numb. But I'm really glad I have my family support. Like I said, my family is not the type to be gushy gushy love you, gushy gushy da. So when they were showing love to me, it kind of felt it really felt nice. Like I needed that. I really did. I really did. Not saying that once I got out of the psych where I wasn't still fighting, because I was still fighting, but my patience for everything, it grew drastically. It really did. It grew drastically, and I could say that for a fact. The psych warden tells us that we got 3 days left. We're just like, all right, cool. Family day happened. My family came. I said hi to them, loved them, good. they coming back to pick me up in 2 days, so that's good, that's good. So now it's time to make some memories with my girls. Like, yes, we made some memories, but we need to make some memories. And all of my girls were bisexual. So this is where it gets fun and it gets tricky. So all of my girls were bisexual, including Evil Twin. Me and Evil Twin, we liked each other, but like we didn't want to go that far because like she said that it was gonna ruin our relationship. I don't know if she knew that she was like a clingy girlfriend or like, but she knew something that I didn't, so she didn't want to go there with me, and I'm like perfectly fine because we're still friends till this day. So maybe if we did do something, we wouldn't be friends. So me and Evil Swan, we didn't do anything, but we both like Leah. Leah was good looking, okay, and she knows how to give head. She knows how to give head. We're both looking at Leah, and we're just like, yeah, like I want me some Leah. I want me some Leah. We're in separate dorms. Like me and Evil Twin always shared a room. Leah and Sarah always shared a room. So we were planning on sneaking Leah and Sarah too. We wasn't gonna leave Sarah out because Sarah is bisexual. Although she was in my type, like she still, we gonna make some memories. We just gonna make some memories. So we sneak Leah and Sarah into our room, and we just having fun. We really just having fun up until like Leah and Sarah they switch. So me and Evil Twin, I'm on one bed, Evil Twin's on the other with Sarah, and I have Leah. Now Leah goes to Evil Twin, and I got Sarah now. Like it was a little weird. It was weird, yeah. It was weird. So they switching beds, and we just having so much fun. And then we get on one bed, and like I don't want to call it an orgy, but we were having fun. Like it was just fun. It really was just fun. It was fun. And it was good. It was fun. It was good. It was good. It was fun. That happened, and that wasn't the first time me, Leah, Sarah, and Evil Twin got down. Like I said, the psych warden told us 3 days before we had to leave. So in that 3 days, we was getting it in. We was getting it in. We was doing everything that we wanted to do in those 3 days. And honestly, like I don't regret it. I really don't regret it. I don't regret anything. I really don't. Other than pride's ass. I regret pride. But I don't regret anything in my life. Like I had some good, fun sexual experiences. Especially with women. Like I am great where I am at. Oh, it's time for us to leave. I say my hugs. I kiss them. Goodbye. I get their IGs, their phone numbers. And like I said, me and Evil Twin till this day, we are great friends. We still haven't done anything alone. I can say that. We haven't done anything alone. But other girls, like, we bring other girls too and stuff like that. But like, she said that she didn't want to ruin our friendship. So like I understand that and I appreciate that. Like she loves me that much that she wants to keep me around as a friend and as a fuck buddy. Why not? Like I finally get home and everybody's showing me love, and honestly, I'm texting Black, like I said, the love of my life, but not the love of my life. I'm texting him and he sounds like he's happy to see me. Like it was a great time. It really was a great time in my life coming back home. But that experience for me, it took forever. Like when you want to skip ahead to the part in your life where you're just out of a situation, yeah, that's what it was. Like I really wanted to skip that part of my life, but I'm glad I did it because I got some great friends, I got some great memories, and I got some great fights out of it. You can't complain. I really cannot complain. I really want to thank you guys so much for sticking and tuning into this video. Like, comment, subscribe if you can, and share, please. It is all free. It doesn't cost you a dime. Please just do it. It takes 5 seconds. Moral of the story is stop fighting. Stop fighting. If I stopped fighting, I would have never ended up in a psych ward. I would have never been in the position that I was. Stop fighting. One, fighting is not cute. Protect your peace, energy, and everything, and stop the violence, guys. Stop the violence. used to say. It's either you're born with it, but you can't buy it. So it's either you got it or you don't, and you can't buy it. So y'all need to get some common sense in your life, dead ass. But stop the violence, stay out of trouble, love thy neighbor because you would want to feel loved. Life is a bitch, and sometimes you are too. You are too. So remember to be kind and not to be rude. It's not cute. Alright, guys, it's truly been my pleasure. It's your girl, Saint B, and I am out.